The following video contains strong language and scenes of violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sam, wake up.
Mike, is that you? Shh. What?
Get over here.
Oh. Ah. Hurry. Oh, damn, those things were tight. Oh my, thank God you found me.
It's okay. It's okay. You okay?
Oh my gosh, your fingers, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm the lucky one.
Jesus, what happened?
There's some fucking maniac up here on the mountain. He's trying to kill us all.
Listen, this guy who you're talking about, he attacked me. He showed me these videos too. And one of them showed Josh being killed. Just ripped apart by this huge fucking saw blade.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on around here? There's a door here. It won't open. Can you unlock it from your side? Hey.
Jeez, you look like hell.
Nice to see you too. What are you doing?
Well, actually, the towel didn't turn out to be the best outfit for fighting off killer maniacs, you know. Do you mind, Mike?
Oh, right. My bad.
Okay, done. Let's put this thing to bed.
I'm into that.
What's that?
Is that crying?
No, get away!
Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris.
What the fuck?
You've heard of blanks before. I mean, really?
Oh my God, Matt! Matt! Oh, Jesus! Shit! Oh, shit! Damn it!
God. Here goes $600. Better be worth it. I look great in that top. All right. Now we're talking. Shit! Okay, how do I get this thing on? The hell? on, for fuck's sake. Son of a bitch. Jesus shit! Oh my god, finally something works. Shit. Lovely. Danger is my middle fucking name. Come on, let's go! No! God, please don't come this way.
Get back. Josh.
Josh!
Josh.
Oh, very good. Every one of you got my name. And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel, right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated? I mean, panicked? All those emotions that my sisters got to feel once 1 year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then, right? And race, they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter-pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean, no detail too small, no opportunity missed. It was such a delight to play the puppet master to all of your Pavlovian panic. and all that gore. I mean, gore. There was gore galore, fake bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive. And no retakes. Nope. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yep. Don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue. He's out of his fucking tree.
He's definitely off his meds.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine.
You're done.
Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
Wait, what?
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral, ladies and germs. I mean, we got unrequited love. We got blood. I don't think there's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
What are you talking about, you asshat? Jessica's fucking dead.
What?
Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. And you are gonna fucking pay, dick!
Guys, come on. Seriously, this is crazy, you know?
Shut up.
Chris, bro.
I'm not your bro.
Where are we going? Where are you guys taking me?
Locking you up, bro.
What?
So you can't do anything stupid before we call the police in the morning.
Come on. I didn't do anything.
Are you serious, bro? Goddamn murderer is what you are.
I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
You know what, man? You need to shut up.
Chris, hey, come on, Coach. We're partners.
Stop. Don't say that.
Oh, fine. Be a dick. You only see what you want to see. You're
Stop
blind.
talking.
You are
Dude.
It's not my fault. You suckers can't take a joke.
Oh, wait. Did I hurt you? Did you feel a little bit of pain? Right now, I am so
Sorry. Stop it.
Jesus, dude.
Stop. Michael, I'm sorry, man. I can't tell you how sorry I am that something happened to Jessica, but I swear to you, I have no idea what happened to her.
Josh, be honest with me. Do you really expect us to trust you for a single goddamn second after all the shit you put us through?
Well, can't we all just get along? Damn it!
Not dicking around.
No. This is not how it's supposed to go down. You're just a bunch of bullies. You can't hang out a guy just to dry like this, guys. Huh? Not like you got the guts to really do anything about it anyways. Ah! Ah!
Oh, stuff it. You're the biggest coward there is.
Uh-huh. I did something. I made you believe in the world I created. And I showed you parts of yourself you were too afraid to visit.
You manipulated us. You tricked us. You hurt your friends, and you did it all while you hid in the shadows. You're a coward, Josh. That's all you are.
Okay, tie me up now, okay.
Stay still, man.
Right, still. Well, can't tie them up if they just wiggle around.
Gosh, dude.
Leave me a little wiggle room, huh?
What does it take to shut you up?
Oh, not so tight, okay? Not so tight, okay? Can't wiggle around. Those plastic ties, that's where it's...
What in God's name is he talking
Way
about?
more
This is hard to watch.
for hostage type scenario.
You ever see this kind of shit
Guaranteed
before?
for at least 3 hostages or your money back. Hey, Mike. Mike. Mike,
What?
what happened with Jess, Mike?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know? She's so soft. And she's probably got, like, a really tight bod.
Shut your fucking mouth! No! Seriously? What? Did you think I was gonna shoot him?
I don't know.
Come on, Chris, you know me better than that.
Yeah, Chris, you know me better than that.
Yeah, well, just next time give me a heads up, all right?
Oh, you poor little piggies. You can't even get your good cop, bad cop routine to work. Leave it to the pros, bros!
Why don't you go back to the lodge? Make sure everything's all right. I'll stay here with this lunatic until the morning.
Oh, sleepover. Hey, can we order pizza?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. I want to know everything's fine back there.
Yeah, you're right. See you in the morning.
Well, that was a heck of a revelation. I guess it was Joshua all along. Hello, folks. Andy from Next Gen Base here, and welcome to Chapter 7. We are getting into them now of Out Until Dawn playthrough. Yeah, it was Josh. Josh was the psycho in the basement, and everything he was doing was all a big old setup to just kind of spook his friends. I guess they're not necessarily going to be his friends for very much longer. And it all kind of like, tails back to the prank with Hannah and Beth a year ago. I guess it was kind of foreshadowed a little bit because Chris found all of the movie stuff in the basement. But yeah, I thought it was quite well played. It built up that feeling of dread up until the point where obviously Josh takes the mask off, Scooby-Doo's himself, and reveals that it was him that was the psycho all along. But I guess one of the big questions is, did the rest of the gang really deserve it? It's an interesting kind of morality play, really, isn't it? Because, they did do something pretty mean and nasty to Hannah the previous year, which kind of spiraled really out of control. I mean, they've kind of shown a bit of remorse, but I don't know. It's interesting because in the context of the story, Hannah and Beth are still technically missing, and they don't really know that they're dead. Well, one person does. We'll get round to that in a moment. And they don't really know that they're dead. They don't really know that obviously all that stuff happened with Captain Flamethrower and them falling off the cliff. But also, Josh has included Chris in this whole plan of his, but Chris was asleep on the sofas alongside, with Josh and Chris would kind of like, they'd obviously been drinking, and they were both completely blackout on the sofas when everything was kind of kicking off with Hannah and Beth. So I feel like Josh including Chris in this feels like a little bit, I think Josh has gone, the technical term is crazy as a coconut. And he certainly seems to be that way when they tie him up. When Chris and Mike take him to the barn and sort of tie him up and leave him with it. Mike is obviously. I'm a little bit concerned that we've left Josh with Mike. I'm not going to lie. Obviously after what happened to Jess, I think Mike genuinely feels like he could quite easily pop Josh's head off. But we're going to see where that goes. Going back around to the other kind of story strand in this episode, though, we've got Emily, and I thought that was a really good, another good little spooky sequence back down in the mine. I do feel like it's a bit of a stretch that she survived that fall down the mine shaft, basically tied to a big communications tower. But here we are. This is technically we're in movie logic territory here, and is what's entertaining necessarily rather than what's believable in these kind of stories, which is great. That's what these stories are designed to be. People behave in stupid ways, strange things happen, all of that. It was a good to spend a little bit of time with Emily. She is still intensely infuriating, but I think the more time you get to spend with Emily, the more you realise that's kind of her character. Her character is infuriating. She's that kind of infuriating friend who is quite self-centered, but you don't necessarily want to be without them in your friend group. Don't know where Matt's gone though. Matt seems to have vanished. We left him by the mine shaft in the end of the last episode. I kind of thought that Emily might kind of rejoin him, but obviously we had that whole kind of run around with Emily finding something down there. Obviously she finds Beth's head, which was a nice little nasty discovery. But we don't know why it's in the mine. It looked like it was in a lair. There was a lot of bones around there, and there's definitely been something lurking in the mines and the woods while our friends have been exploring. So something else feels like it's at play. But we've also got Captain Flamethrower, who seems to have cornered Emily now. Yeah. Don't quite know what's going on there, but hopefully next episode, which we seem to be at a point where we're going to start learning a bit more about what's going on. Obviously, we've learned the psycho section of the story. We've had the reveal of that it was Josh, and now I feel like we're potentially coming to the other bit of the story, and we're going to find out a bit more about that. So looking forward to kind of uncovering that. And obviously, we found our first totem of death that kind of shows very clearly a death. Since the prologue, obviously we found the one, Beth found one in the prologue that showed her own death, and Emily finds one that shows her own death in this one, looking like she gets shot in the face, which is nice. But we'll see what happens with that further down the line. Can we avoid that? Is that something that we can change, or is that now set in stone? Who knows? I do have a few questions off the back of this episode. I'm still a little bit suspicious of Chris. He's quite calm. Is he still in on Joshua's game? Is he actually being targeted with the rest of the gang? I felt like even when I chose some of the angry answers for Chris, that he still seemed remarkably like he was playing a role. And I don't know whether that's just down to the acting of the actor that's playing Chris, or whether there's something underneath that Chris is kind of in on a lot of the stuff that Josh was planning, and is still kind of playing along, playing a role with it. Are we going to be able to prevent Emily's death? I guess, we already mentioned that. We'll see what happens. At least we're kind of potentially heads up. Is that even a phrase? I don't know. But we know that it's coming, so we can see what happens with that. And we also had no Dr. Hill section in this episode. There was no Dr. Hill at the end. Obviously, now that we know that the psycho is Josh, does that mean that we've kind of broken away from those sections which were presumably taking place in Josh's head? And does that mean that now we don't get those? I guess, again, we'll find out as it goes on. It'd be good to kind of revisit Dr. Hill. He seemed to be Joshua's conscience, and obviously was playing out, all of the kind of the stuff that Josh was planning, and running it through in his head, and interesting kind of layers to this now that the story's coming out. But obviously do the usual YouTube stuff, the like, the share, the comments down below, and do subscribe to the channel if you want to catch the next episode when it goes out live, and we will see you next time on Next Gen Base. Bye for now.